Alright, motherfucker, listen up. This is for the fucking homies steady giving no fucks. If you wanna join the party, put your middle fingers up, and when the music fucking hits, you better jump, jump, jump.
What is up? How y'all doing? Salute, chat. What's up, everybody? How are you guys doing this evening, man? Good to see y'all. Man, what's up, everybody? I see members, I see non-members. Y'all become members, man. What's up with y'all? What's up, Stacy? How you doing, Stacy? What's up, Chris? Jacqueline, hi. What's up, Jackal? Yeah, it got hot today here as well. It got hot today here as well. What's up, Hank? Salute. Scene Rawlings, what's up? Hello, AD and everyone. I'm here and ready. What's up? What's up, Cuddle Monster? How y'all? Thank you for being here. Switch to the chat to all messages. Share the live, invite your friends, smash that like button, and have a good time. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You don't have to conform to anything over here. You don't have to like this person to like that person. You don't have to do that over here. Nope. Yep, we don't do that over here. What's up on the road? Good to see you as well. Callie Cat, how you doing? Miss Leesky says, good evening, beautiful people. How was everyone's weekend? Good weekend. I got a pretty good week too, man. I'm off on Wednesday and Saturday and Sunday. What's up, Christy? Good to see you. Hummingbird. Hello there, Hummingbird. Hello there. What's up, Amy? Amy said hello, AD and chat. Vena Styles says, hello, AD. Salute. Salute to you as well. Hummingbird said, hi, Leesky. Happy Sunday, AD. Happy Sunday, Hummingbird. Flip-floppers out there. Yeah, flip-floppers, man. They don't even understand that you can see them. I'm off 3 days weekend. Might work 12 tomorrow. Yeah, I went in today for some OT. But it don't really like give me OT because I got Wednesday off next week. You work 6 days next week? Wow. I've got Friday, I got Saturday and Sunday off, plus I'm off on Wednesday. So I work tomorrow and Tuesday, then I get a day off, then I work Thursday and Friday, and then I get 2 days off. So I'm happy about that. Yeah, man, after our stream last night, I guess somebody jumped into our comments section a little all upset. A little all upset, y'all, that we had our own feelings about this. Well, let me tell you, Sarah Little, Miss Not Sarah Little. This is AD's channel. This isn't a hug box. This isn't for you to come over here and everybody's supposed to love you and believe what you say. That's other people's channels. They can go do that over there. They can go over there and tell lies on people all they want. They can have all kinds of false fucking narratives on their channels. They can do all that on their channel all they want. But over here, we like to get to the truth. And I don't care if you didn't like what I had to say, but it was the truth. It was very much the truth. But let's go in here and look what she had to say. Let's go see what this woman had to actually say, y'all. Let's go ahead and kill that. We don't need the live chat. We need the comment section here. Let's see here. Where is she? Here she is. Here she is. Let me share with y'all, man. You saw that, Stacy? I didn't say anything because, you know, I don't go back and forth in comment sections too much. Well, let's go ahead. Sarah Little here says, wait a minute, she commented, how ignorant, hold on, how ignorant and immature can a grown adult be? You have the fucking nerve to start the conversation with me on how ignorant and immature a grown adult could be. That is your comeback to me? Ma'am, did you just watch yourself on that platform? Did you see the amount of slander and fucking hate and fucking bullshit you slung? You said he was in all these fraud cases and he ripped all these people off. No proof of it. And I bet they have no proof either. Okay? So don't come to me with the how ignorant and immature can a grown adult be. I'm only a couple minutes in and I don't think I'll listen to the rest. Well, I didn't make it for you. I didn't make the video for you. Now, I know you thought maybe you had some fans over there on that channel, but you don't have any fans over here. Nah. I don't think I'll listen to the rest. Listen to this. Patrick still doesn't like Toddy or Kathy's channels. Really? So he's sharing that with you? God damn, how much can somebody be a backstabber and a fucking and a talker behind other people's backs, bro? So he's telling you that he don't like Toddy and Kathy's channels? He's telling you that. Well, why wouldn't he tell Kathy and Toddy that? I know. But he was kind enough to let me share my appreciation for them. Grow up. You're going on and on alleging things you have no clue on. I didn't allege anything. You were the one that alleged everything. You alleged everything. Everything was alleged because you didn't have 1 ounce of iota proof. 1 iota. You didn't bring one thing for all the claims that you had. Hello, CG. Okay. Toddy and Kathy aren't slandering him actively and have been, yes, investigating and exposing Eric as the mastermind and realizing there was a setup with Patrick. Let me tell you guys something. Nobody can do fucking, investigating from behind their computer screen sitting in their fucking house. Nobody can. I hate to tell you, but no one can. Hello, Truth. No one can. All these investigations you think that these people are doing, all they're doing is going to watch something else. That's all they're doing. And then they're fucking coming up with these weird ass narratives. That's all they're doing. Where's the investigation? Where's anybody done any investigation besides writing something on a calendar? Tell me. Show me, better yet. Y'all motherfuckers talk a big bunch of air is what y'all got. A big lot of air. You're insane to think that starting a legal war, taking Eric to court for child support and slander would be the moral high road, as opposed to finally sharing my side on a single live stream after years of documenting his slander against me on hundreds of it. Okay, so we went back. We went searching for these live streams that Eric was slandering her in. We can't find them. Eric does a podcast about fathers that have been alienated out of their children's lives because of what mothers do. You are fitting that exact thing that he is talking about. And just because he brings up, oh, my ex, you think that it's all about you, right? How many exes does Eric have? How many? You know how many times I bring up my ex on this motherfucker? A lot. Do you hear her running up onto any goddamn channel in the world to talk bad about me? Nope. Because this is life. This is real life. Nobody's going to the internet looking for a hug box when you could simply do the right thing. Just do the right thing. The intelligent thing to do would just be do the right thing. Come on. And it sounds like you've been watching me a whole lot too. Posing finally sharing a single live stream documenting his slander against me on 100 Eric's live stream. Do you not roast Eric? For how long he's been trashing me to billions of people? How does he trash you when I don't even know your name? How does he trash you when I do not even know your name. I'm not sticking up for Eric. I'm sticking up for the fact that all these people come up here with this bullshit and that it's not even about the Whittakers anymore. And I just openly, publicly speak on everything that I see. Sorry that it just doesn't align with what you want it to be. Sorry. Sorry that I don't have you come to my channel and I give you a big hug box for everybody to like, oh Sarah, oh Sarah. Bitch ain't even, her name ain't even Sarah. But yet Eric's the fraud. Eric's the fraud. Peachy said, why would she put herself on his platform considering he is digging his hole deeper and bigger with his own legal situation? Any intelligent person would not go on his panel without him right now, especially. Hold on. What fucking is crazy to me is that you went on a person's channel that's known for not taking care of their kids to dog somebody about not taking care of their kids. Where did you think that was going to go? Oh, because you thought you had enough people there to go after Eric, right? You ain't had enough people. Is that what it is? I guess we can see right through it. I can see right through it. And here you go. I'll drop my link for you so you can come up here, Miss Sarah Little, and tell me all about the things that Eric's done to you. But I would like some proof. I would like some proof. I would like some proof. It says, realizing our daughter could see that he calls me a warm, wet hole. Man, boy, you take everything Eric says literally, don't you? Like, oh, it's about me. Me. Do you not think that she will see that one day and want nothing to do with him? Well, you're already painting the picture for her. Like, you're literally doing that for her. You're literally being the woman that all men talk about when we talk about alienation. Not alienation, two different words. One word, alienation. What's up, Lee? You're blind. Furthermore, he uses his real name. I use an alias. He's been exploiting our daughter for years. How's he exploited your daughter? I went back through almost all his live streams, y'all. I can't find where he's even exploited his daughter one time. One time. Yeah, he speaks about this stuff. And I'm sorry that if what he's saying about getting alienated hits home with you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't stop being an alienator. Stop being a prick about the situation and just say, hey, Eric, if you want to see your child, you can see your child. How hard would that be? Hey, Eric, if you would like to see your child, you would like to see your child. But it ain't about that. It's about you. It's about you. Because through all of this, it's been about you. Through this whole conversation, it's been about you. Not one little bit of it. Because guess what? My baby's mamas right now are warm, wet holes. What you want me to say about them? We're not together anymore. Should I just be oh so nice to them as we're arguing with each other? No. Like you've made this all about you and nothing about the child. Because it really isn't about you. It really isn't. And guess what? I can speak on this because you decided to get up on a public platform and start doing this thinking that everybody was just going to go along with what you said because you had enough people on that side to listen to you. You didn't think no one else was supposed to say anything about it. But apparently I was right about something. You're just digging a deeper hole for your daughter and him to be happy together. And I think that's what you want. I really do. Sad, man. Furthermore, he's been exploiting our daughter for years. And yes, this ties in with the exploitation of the Whittaker family. What? You're nuts. You're nuts. That is the nutsest shit I have ever heard. They took that warm, wet hole to a whole different level. They clipped it to make him look bad, as they do. As they do. Like you just said it right there. And him trying to get custody of Timmy when he can't even legitimize his own daughter. Honey, baby girl, you have all the power and the right to legitimize his own daughter. You hear that shit? AD, that's the point I've been trying to make. Yes, he speaks on the subject and he says his ex, but he don't make it about her specifically, like her and everyone else is claiming in order to just it is just in order to justify bad behavior, bad acting. Like you literally just said, Timmy, when he can't even legitimize his own daughter. It sounds to me like you're either one, being lazy about it, or either two, you want this to keep going on because you could legitimize it. You could do it. You could take him to child support court. You could force the paternity. And guess what? He would have to pay you child support court. But you know the rules in that. You got to give him his rights then. And then it doesn't make it about you anymore, does it? It doesn't, does it? Let's see the replies. Please use some respect when speaking to our host. It's not that Patrick did not have a part. Eric might be the mastermind and Patrick might be the small mind. They are both liars and users. Be careful who you defend, Sarah, and who you align yourself with. I do not think there is anything you can say or do online to stop Eric doing his grifts. You can expose, but going on Patrick's platform is not going to bring you peace, if that is what you are out for. For me, it does not give you a good look using Patrick's platform and who you defend, because Eric is involved in this does not make you involved, other than you talking about Eric's character. But what with these two men and his buddies are involved with truly has nothing to do with you. Nothing. Great point. I want to be respectful to you because I do not know you or the ins and outs. I just cannot see how this will do you any good. Forgiveness is for oneself, not for those who did you wrong. As long as you, Sarah, exploit E, P will be your ass kisser. Ooh! Ooh! What's up, Rebecca? What's up, hillbilly? Sorry, I hit the shit right on the head and y'all don't like it. That's exactly what this is. Let it all out, Oh, yeah, we blocked Bridget because she thought she could come into my comment section and talk over here. Nope, you can't do that. Talk from the outside. Okay, that's the last one. Let's say. Let's see what she said. If you have to make a man support his child that he didn't want to support to begin with, there's your sign that you have a deadbeat right there. You don't, what are you talking about? You can't say, oh, I'm not going to take him to child support court because I don't think he wants me to do that. When you take a man to child support court and then he doesn't decide to pay, then he's a deadbeat. All the way up until that point, you can't prove anybody to be a deadbeat. Sorry. Sounds to me like you're the deadbeat by not going to get the support for your child. Instead, you would just let your child suffer because what? Yeah, no, but I've seen plenty of screenshots where she said he cannot see the child. She wasn't going to allow it. So why would he want to support it? I think too many times people forget that there's other people involved. Like, you're just not the only person that's supposed to feel something. Sorry, you're not. And I can talk about this. I've been through the child support system. I've been there for my children. I know all about this shit. Every bit of it about it. Sorry. If you ain't willing to take that man to child support court, then you shouldn't be up here saying a fucking word. A fucking word. Maybe it's not his. Comment of the day right here. If they got a DNA test, there would be a child support order. Maybe it's not his. Or she wants all the control, even though it hurts the child. Yep. And you know what's funnier to me? Is that you get up on somebody else's platform that didn't take care of their children either. It amazes me. It amazes me, dude, that it took his kids to get old enough to want to come talk to him, but they don't think about that same thing when they bring up Eric and his troubles. Are y'all fucking cuckoo? Are y'all just really stupid and dumb? Like, think about it. You went up on a man's channel that didn't take care of his children. And then now all of a sudden you're supposed to be over there dogging a man for not taking care of his children? What the fuck y'all thinking, man? What the fuck y'all thinking? Why put yourself through hell and your child through the crossfire? Children don't go to child support court. Children have to know nothing about it. Children are not in child support court, ladies and gentlemen. Children do not go through any of it. Children do not see any of it. They're not allowed in any of it. That's a lie right there. Putting your kid through it. Putting your kid through it. Now, that would be something that you and him go through. It sounds to me like you're just either lazy, there's something that you don't want to do because it would give him rights, or you just like to do this type of thing. Some women need to stop hurting their children in that way. I can't stand it when mom or dads do this control shit. Leave the kids out of the adult drama. Absolutely. Absolutely. You can't tell me nothing about a man not taking care of his kid if you ain't made him try to. Sorry. If you didn't take, if it's something when you take a man to child support court and he still doesn't pay. That's a deadbeat dad. That's a deadbeat dad. But if you take a man to child support court and he pays his child support, he sees his children on the regular basis, that's not a deadbeat dad at all. I think you guys are fucking too internet. You guys need to get off the internet, man. Because you guys are starting to act like people that you really aren't. You really are. You're starting to act like people that you would look stupid as fuck acting like that in real life. Everybody in your family would look at you crazy. People that know you would look at you crazy. Like, what the fuck? Wouldn't have any friends. She wouldn't have no control of what goes on during the time Eric got during his time having the kid. Yep. I'll just say it like it is, lady. I'm sorry. And then she says, Eric uses his real name. I choose to use aliases. Well, then, who the fuck are you to tell somebody they're fake? Who the fuck are you to tell somebody they're fake? Or maybe she knows it's not his kid at all. Yes, me and my daughter had to do a DNA test to establish child support. But then he turned away after finding out that it's his child. He signed his rights over. But that's because you allowed him to sign his rights over, hillbilly. That's because you were adult enough to allow that. That's because you You were adult enough to say, okay, you don't want to be in the child's life, then get the fuck away. But you could literally run him through the ringer if you decided to. If Eric decided to take her to court right now, he would win custody over this shit. He would. He would win custody over shit like this. This is a bad look. Well, that's just because you didn't want to force him, hillbilly, and I get it. But if she wants that, this wants to do that, then why are you on here bitching if you don't want to force him? Because if you don't want to force him, then you know it's about you two and how you guys are to each other. If he was that terrible and didn't want to see the child or pay, why hasn't she just stripped him of his rights then? Yeah. Because they haven't even got paternity established. Because they haven't even gotten to the first step of the court system. That's why. Think about it. Like, they haven't even done anything about this child. And she's up here slandering him and fucking dogging him and all this shit. They haven't done anything about this child. That's sad, dude. There has been a lot of proof shared, by the way, and there will be more. I haven't seen any of it. I haven't seen any of it. My halo is slipping. Where the fuck is my halo? What are you talking about, a halo? What are you talking about? Eric was never loved my life. He's despicable. All exes say that. And what? What am I doing to him and that family? Are you crazy? Look what? These people, you know what it is? They'll never see the wrong in themselves. These people can never, they're narcissists. They'll never see the wrong in what they're doing. She literally has no wrong in what she's doing to her child right now. She sees no wrong in it. She sees no wrong in it, y'all. The evidence is out there on his fraud with the father's rights community. I think he did a whole video on that. What are you smoking? Don't come over here disrespecting because you got all upset in your little feelings. What are you smoking? You're on here, you're on the internet bashing a man every single day of your fucking life instead of going out and fixing your life. Instead of going out and finding a new man that might be a father to the goddamn child. You're instead of every day bashing Eric, making up fucking, you've made up 2 goddamn Facebook groups and pages to bash Eric. And there's a whole Facebook group up that bashes her. These people are nuts, bro. These motherfuckers don't live in the real world. This is not the real world. It's easy to take him to court. It's free. It's free. They will literally do it for you. It's free to go to child support court. It's an obsession at this point. I agree. I agree. Chris, he will try to bring Kenneth Rosa on next to say Eric scammed for 80 grand. They better have proof of it, man. They better have proof of it. I mean, this shit is ridiculous. It sounds to me like a bunch of people just mad at each other over fucking clicks and views. And as you can see, it's the same people circling this Whittaker content. It's the same people. It ain't even getting any new views. It ain't getting new people. It's the same bunch of people just circling the same content. It's gotten so fucking warrior. Oh my God, you're lewd and gross. Eric even admitted to buying views for the documentary. Oh my God, you're lewd and gross. Oh my God, I'm lewd and gross? What did I say so lewd? You don't like that I'm up front, then you don't have to be here. You don't have to watch. You don't like that I'm just flat out fucking me, then you don't have to watch. You don't like that I don't come up here and put on a mask for the subscribers. You don't like that? Should I come up here and flip flop on everybody's dick and tits up here? Should I do that too? Should I just come up here and be friends with this person and go hang out and over there now, and knowing damn well, like I heard a content creator said something about Eric and the $5,000 he was supposed to give the Whittakers. While Patrick sits over there talking about he had money for the Whittakers and he would give it to him whenever the fuck he felt like it. And all y'all went for that shit. All y'all went for it. Y'all go for that, but you know, Eric's supposed to be rip these people off. And I don't give a fuck about Eric either. I don't. That's me, because I'm okay in life. Like, I'm grounded in real reality. Like, because I don't know any of these dudes and I'll never know them. And they don't mean shit to me. Not 1 ounce of shit that they eat makes me poop. I know you want to be involved in like some kind of drama and ooh, the next thing that person says about somebody, but this is all a bunch of poppycock. It is. So make your rounds, make your tour rounds, talking to all the creators now about how bad Eric is. Like, come on, bro. Really. An X. If I'm such an alienator, why don't you ask Eric why he never took me to court or established paternity? Men ain't gonna do that. The baby didn't pop out of the man, it came out of you. And you're the one up here on fucking all these, going up on podcasts now talking about he's this bad person for not taking care of his kid. You haven't even proved it's his kid. Holy moly. Holy moly, bro. Y'all done brung all the kids into it. Now when everybody's kids get involved, don't be mad. Don't be mad, man. Contact mine, you'll get cussed out and told off. I don't give a fuck. Oh, man. Her daughter will see this and react to it. Yup. Yeah, he could have. He could have taken it upon himself. But you could have too. But you're the one bitching. He's not the one bitching. He's saying, hey, I tried to see this child. I tried to see this. What Eric is saying is, hey, man, I tried to see this kid. She's not letting me. And then all you're saying is, you ain't done nothing for her. You ain't did this for her. You ain't done that for her. But you're not letting me see her. So it will never get fixed without court. And that's the reason why there is court, is for these kind of reasons right here. And if you decide to take it out of court, then shut the fuck up. Simple as that. If there's court for people that have problems establishing all this, right? That's what it is. There's court for that. You guys know that, right? There's court for this exact reason of two people mad about a child. They can't establish anything. They can't get things fit. There's an exact court for that, because this is a huge problem in the world. People can't come together and fix it properly. There's a court for that. If he's not taking you to court and you're not taking him to court, usually it's time to just shut the fuck up. Oh, but he's made a podcast about it. About you, about you, about you. I never have heard him say her name one time in any of those podcasts. So you know what it sounds like to me? Somebody's just mad. Somebody's just mad that they're successful. Somebody's just mad that they're speaking about something that might hit home to them. It's okay to be mad. But to start bringing your children into it, bringing and you don't have no plans of fixing it, like the first thing I would be shut the fuck up, prick. I'll see you in child support court. You want to see your child? Okay, you're going to pay me child support. Simple as that. Everything else is for the birds. Everything else is for the birds, bro. And if you keep going on and on and on, I'm going to make a podcast about you. And I'm going to talk about those exact things that people do that you just keep doing on and on and on. You've made pages about him. You've made pages about him. So all the things that he's doing to you, you're actually doing right back to him, but you're saying that he's doing them to you. Because I'll tell you what, I've watched some of her reactions. I've watched some of her reactions. And he'll be talking about a subject about kids and a topic, and he'll bring up his ex, right? Just an ex. And then she'll be on the fucking mic behind the camera, not with no camera on, going, well, this is the way it is right here, and this is the way it is right there. Just triggered, bro. Just triggered. And he didn't even say her name. Didn't even say the kid's name. Ooh-wee. I don't know about you guys, man, but I don't think the kids need to be brung into it this deep. Yeah, why is it always an obstacle if he wanted to see his kid? Why not? Okay, come get her. Okay, come get her. No, it's no. Now she don't know who you are because we got to take it slow now. Well, you created that by just not letting me come get her from birth. You created that problem. So why is it my problem to fix it? These people are nuts, bro. These people are nuts. Will literally say, "Hey, I'm ready to come see my kid. Can I come get my kid?" No, it's not that easy. She doesn't know you like that. Well, that's because you've alienated her. Because you haven't been letting me come get her. Why is it now that she doesn't know me? It's my problem to fix that. When it's your fault that she doesn't know me. Amazing, dude. Amazing, bro. I'll tell you what, I've been on both sides of this, chat. I've been on both sides of this. I got two baby mamas. One, I had a problem with seeing my baby going, and we even went through the courts and all that. It still was an issue, right? And then I had one baby mama where there was never an issue at all. And I took care of my kids. We did it co-actively. We didn't have to take each other to court. When my kids need anything, they called dad. Dad had to put up or shut up, you know? And that's the way it's always been. There was no need for child support court because we just stayed cool about the kids. But there is a place that you can go to get help for the reason that you're up here bitching. I don't get it. I don't get that there's simply a court system. There's a fix to the thing that you're up here bitching about and you're calling him out about. I hate to tell y'all something. All these investigations y'all swear y'all are doing, it's going to lead to nothing but just a bunch of gossip on YouTube. And then a year from now, you're going to have a guy like me come back around going, hey, where's all that gossip at you guys had? None of it came true. Nothing came of it all. What are y'all talking about still? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. What's up, Mindy? Regina? I can't believe that she doesn't think she's putting her children through anything with this. That is the biggest mistake I heard her say. Acting like this doesn't harm her child whatsoever. But it's okay. She's been through enough. Let's put some more heart on her. Right? Nope. No one's talked to Betty. I'd like to know what's going on with the Whittakers. If anybody could put me in contact with somebody that could let me know what's going on with the Whittakers, I would greatly appreciate that. Because that's what this was really about. It's about the fucking Whittakers, yo. If somebody out there that's watching this gives two fucks and knows how I can get in touch with anything or anybody that could help me understand how the Whittakers are doing, what's going on, you have whatever privacy that you want. You got my 100% truth in that. And everybody that's ever dealt with me on here knows that too. When somebody says, AD, this needs to stay private, it stays fucking private. I don't care if we even have a falling out. If anybody can help me find out what's going on with the Whittakers, please help me understand. I don't want to hear it from anyone that's doing content. I don't want to hear it from anybody in the community. I want an outside source. Because it's really about the Whittakers. Yeah, man. There's two parents. There's two parents. My daughter learned the same thing. I had to walk away. They weren't letting me see my kid. I was paying my support, paying my weekly child support, and they just started saying, well, she don't want to go this weekend. Well, she don't have a choice. And then they started allowing her, my daughter, at like 12 to make the rules, right? And then it started only causing a rift between me and my daughter. So I was like, hey, all right, I'm backing the fuck away then. And I left it the fuck alone. Around 15 years old, 16, here come my daughter back into my life. Guess what? She understood a little bit more. And she's not been out of my life since. That's what happens, man. The child grows up to understand that they're both to blame. That dad's only part of the blame. He's not all the blame, Mom. You tried to put all of it on him. Nah, man, you learn. As soon as they fall in love and get him a boyfriend, they learn. They learn. They learn, y'all. But let's go back to that. Let's go back to that video we didn't finish. I want you guys to see something here, okay? I want you guys to see something. There was an episode called Bad Talk episode 4, right? It was done live, was it not? Because I remember people getting blocked. I remember people talking in the chat over there. It was done live, correct? That where Sarah was up there. It was done live, wasn't it? Well, there must have been some editing done because it's not under the live stream anymore. Like I said happens to Kathy fucking Calendar self with, oh, he must have edited it. He must have edited it. No, it stayed live. See, now when I go to his videos, oh, there's the Sarah video. It's all of a sudden a VOD now. But it's not a live stream anymore. It's a video now. It's amazing how that works, isn't it? Isn't it amazing how that works? He edited it. He edited that stuff out. He edited it. That's all they kept saying, wasn't it? While the live stream stayed a live stream and still does. While that one moved to being a video because something was edited in it. Boy, oh boy, man. I will smack these suckers stupid on here. They can't content create with me, man. They don't even know what they're doing up here. They don't know half of what they're fucking even doing. And it's only got 748 views, y'all. It's only got 748 views, dude. Does that tell you anything? I was being honest when I told y'all Patrick's not going to have the success over here on YouTube like he thought he was on fucking Facebook. The only reason why he had success on Facebook is 100% the Whittakers. Like, let's be honest here, dude. Let's just be honest here, bro. They hate me because I'm honest. I tell the truth. They don't like me. I'm public enemy number one, baby.
These kind of things were ingrained in his daughter's head from a very little age.
Yeah. Not good.
He is the alienator, and I can prove that.
Prove it then.
And a lot of things.
Dog. Like, and I can prove that. Well, this was your 100% chance to prove it. I'll tell you what, come up here and prove it. You could bust my head with the proof. I'll look so stupid when you come with the proof. I would, wouldn't I? I'll give you that opportunity. I will lend you my platform. The Truther of Truth platform. I'll lend that to you to bust open Eric with all the proofs. I think some of you don't know what proof is. And then you get on here and you think you can play people. And that proof really isn't proof. It's just a bunch of hearsay. Just a bunch of people mad at each other that said something 15 times. And now it's become some proof. But see, when you boil it down, is it really proof?
I will not share unless
Chill
it's
out.
in the court of law, but I would never reveal some of the things that have been said to me from people close to him on social media. I think that's ridiculous.
But he's a pastor. Bridget Connell said that, but he's a pastor's son, and he loves God.
No, he's always been very open and honest that he was the black sheep of the family. And
see, that just made that person look so stupid because Eric just flat out said that. Eric always said that he never loved God or any of that, didn't he? He said he didn't roll like that. What kind of a dumbass comment did you leave that? Oh, and he loves God. He never come up here acting like he's a preacher's son and loved God. That is some of the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. And then that girl said, no, that's not actually the truth. God damn, bro. These people just want to come somewhere and just hate people. Is that what it is? They want to go somewhere where they can just always talk bad about somebody? Because that's what it seems like. They don't want to find any conclusion. They don't want to fix anything. They just want to go someplace where they can talk bad about something. Yeah. I can't believe all the hypocrites the Whittaker content has brought out. So true, man. So true. So true. That's so true, man. Another great comment. I can't deal. It's a bunch of fucking it's a hug box. It's a big ass hug box. And it looks bad. It does. It looks bad, bro. I'm sorry to tell you. And it's the same people. It's the same suspects. It's the same usual suspects, bro. It just looks bad, man. It does. I hate to tell you, but it does. And anybody that associates that with that, birds of a feather flock together, homie. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you tell me. I don't care what kind of bullshit you put on me. Birds of a feather flock together.
I mean, the saying about pastor's sons are, it's real.
And Hillbilly, don't let any of these bitches scare you on here. They can't do nothing to you. Only thing they can do to you is come on the internet and talk about you. That's it. And as long as you can take that, you are golden. Don't let these bitches fucking try to scare you. These people aren't scary. Not at all. That's the only thing they can do. come on the internet and say something bad about you. Ooh, half of them lie. Half of them just, I'm not even going to say half of them. All of them lie about what they say about people. So, like, who cares? So, like, if anybody that loves you gets on the internet and hears anybody talking that crazy about you, they know it's a fucking lie. Come on. It's funny as shit. Some of the shit that's made up about people on here is the funniest shit I've ever heard in my entire life, bro. It is. It's like, you would not act that way in real life. You wouldn't. Because the people surround yourself with you would be like, that's weird. Where the fuck you start acting like this? What's up, Ben? Sandy P. What up, Sandy with a P? What's up, 410? Rue Cake. There was a part of the chat that was edited out of the live. Well, that just goes to show you that everything I say is true, because Kathy kept telling everybody, oh, he threatened me. He threatened me. He threatened me. Then he edited it out of his live. He edited it. So my live never stopped being a live stream. When you edit something out of a live stream, it becomes a video, and you go and find it on the video section. These people just lie on people, bro. And then when they get caught, they say something like, oh, he edited it. And then they go, yeah, he edited it. And then when you give them a reason to say, no, they're just lying, people just go, no, that ain't the truth. These people just wake up to be dumb. Would you want to deal with Sarah to see your child? Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. No way, Jose. If I tried to see my child and she did that to me, I would fucking vamp away too. Fuck putting me on child. I wouldn't go pay to go see that baby, dude. You're not letting me see her. That's your fucking problem. It's your fucking fault. It's your fucking business. My daughter will grow up and come find me. That's what I would say. And she will. I don't know what these people think, that they think their kids are going to be children all their lives or something, or that they think that they're going to be able to manipulate them all their lives. That's the scary part. That's the scary part. That's the scary part, bro. You got a mother going, oh, he's a bad dad. He's got a bad dad, but yet he's a dad to 2 other kids, 3 other kids. Like, it just doesn't make sense. You can't even possibly pass that off. But he's such a great father to the child. He's, walked out, congratulated on the goddamn on the graduation field. I've seen pictures of that. I've seen with his kids all the time. But they don't hate him, right? Because he's not a bad dad to them, right? When single moms can see through her BS. Can you? See, I can't see it through the women's eyes. I can only see it through the man's eyes. And I'm going to tell you now, I've dealt with people like her. And I wouldn't. When the kid gets older and finds out the truth, it will backfire on her. I've seen it happen. It will. It will. Because the child's going to be upset that you robbed that child of so many years without their father. They're going to be upset. I would be pissed if my dad if I go to meet my dad one day and my mama don't know about it, I decide to meet my dad, because it's very easily impossible. And my dad says, baby girl, I didn't never run from you. Your mama just wouldn't let me see you without going through 1,000 different hoops and obstacles. Then I'll be like, damn, mom. Yo, what's up with that? You wouldn't just let him come get me? No. Come on, man. Come on, dude. And look, dude, you could tell she's scorned. Let me tell you why I could tell she's scorned. Because she's going after his real life, like, endeavors that he's doing, making herself the #1 factor in all of the wrong that's going on in his life, bro. Like, are you serious? Like, are you fucking serious? This is what they do in real life, huh? You ain't go internet as fuck on this man. Like, this is weird, bro. It is, man. I can't tell you it's not weird. It is. And if you're a woman out here doing this to your child, Think about it. Think about it. Think about it, man. Especially when the dad goes, I just want to see my kid. Can I come pick it up? If you start to hear, well, it's been too long now. She don't even know you. Blah, 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 blah. Well, that's because you created that. It's not my job to fix that. It's your job to fix it, Mom. I like that they can create all these issues and it's so much on the father to fix or the mother. Like, this could be reversed too. I'm not saying it's just all the bad that dad bad.
He was definitely in school.
Like, it's been her talking the whole time.
The bully, the one who was always getting in trouble for, flushing kids' heads in the toilet and stuffing them in lockers, things like that. He was definitely not the good kid. He was in alternative school. Of course, when I met him years later, he had given his life to the Lord. He came to me saying that I was going to be the backbone of his ministry, that God gave him
I see
vision.
a bunch of fucking scorned women in this chat. Like, how long have you known him? You've known him this long? And you've decided to stick around to just show him how bad he is and he's such this bad person, and you just want to stick around to prove it, don't you?
Honestly, I'm going to start slurring my words soon. I don't mean the word slurring. I mean, I'm going to start saying racist things.
It backfired on her, Jax. It does. It backfires. What amazes me is that you jump up on a man's platform that didn't even take care of his kids properly. Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. Why didn't you go up on somebody else's platform? What's up, Earth Angel? I appreciate the dono, baby. Much love to you. She said, thank you for always bringing the truth. Never relent. Thank you. And I dropped my link. She can come up here and defend herself 100%. But all I'm going to ask her is simple questions. And all I want is simple answers. I don't want the thrown around answer of it's this because of this. No, I want the real simple answer. She was emailed a cam slip, the same cam slip that everybody's seen, Hillbilly. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, are we going to all laugh at the same camera slip 1,000 times? That's troll behavior, bro. That's just all these people that run around acting like they got so much fucking dignity and all this in these channels and shit, and these viewers and shit. They're just trolls. If you can't see it, they're just trolls. Like, if this man's such a bad human and you've known him since high school, how long have you known this man? Since high school? And you're still around in his world to make it hell because he won't see your kid. This is stalking behavior. This is like cease and desist, fucking like go get a life type shit, bro. She's made 2 Facebook pages up against him. Yeah, you could see that this was kind of already made up on how it was going to go before she came up there, because everybody in the chat was already like hugging her. You see what I'm saying? This wasn't like, hey, this is what somebody's got to say. No, this was like, hey, we want you to go over here and go over to this platform and talk to this person, go over here. You could tell that this was already like a thing before it was a thing. Because everybody in the chat was already like telling her, oh, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Like, come the fuck on, bro. Like, this is just, you all got mad because he came up here and gave out the video of the Airbnb. This is funny, dude. I'm gonna keep covering it because it's not even about the Whittakers anymore. Oh well, they can be mad at me for covering it. I don't care. Doesn't make me gonna stop. What they gonna do? Tell lies on me? I don't give a fuck. They gonna contact my kids? Go for it. Go for it. They'll tell you the truth. I wish they would so I can contact theirs. You know, the funny thing is, half these motherfuckers probably don't take care of their kids in these chats and shit. Probably haven't got illegitimate kids. Fucking, their lives ain't fucking together.
I love you so much, okay? But you know that I love you. I'm sorry you got taken off phone.
Flushing a kid's head in high school, that was mean. That was just something that kids did. Like, he's what, 40 something years old now, and you're talking about what he did in high school? For a character fucking. What are we even watching? What are we even watching?
I know you fucked up.
Oh, like, what are we even watching, bro? Is this like Young and the Restless? Huh?
Okay, I know I fucked up too. I you know what word I said? I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not that fucking okay.
God damn it.
Wrong in the world, and we should not put that on shirts. Okay. Appreciate. I know I said that like DLC wouldn't care. To be honest with you, I think the class will generally fuck with you, girl. Okay. I think you were made.
Y'all ready?
You.
Hold on. Y'all ready? Hold on, let me turn this up. I gotta wait for the commercial. Because I didn't run it on my Y'all ready? When the Young and the Restless, motherfuckers, what are we watching here? What the fuck are we watching here, man? The Date Young and the Restless, man. Like what? Hold on, we got another one. Oh man, don't let me get to editing. Don't let me get to editing, man. Oh boy. What's up, man? Come here, kizzy. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. You know these guys are crazy, ain't they? These dudes are nuts. He's a big old kizzy. He's a big old kitty. He's gonna hang out with me. He's gonna hang out with me. These people are crazy, man. Like sands in the hourglass. And so are the days of our lives. I would be embarrassed. Y'all are funny, man. Get down, kitty. I came up here just to do that. Like, wouldn't it be cool to be a cat where you could just come up here to do that in life and just go over and lay back down? Hey, I'm gonna go over here and bother my dad real quick, fuck his show up, and I'm gonna go lay back down. Hey, calm down. You hear them in there? They're playing Xbox. Can you hear him? Can you hear him in there? They're yelling and shit on the Xbox. You wanted to see me for a second? People watching is becoming a hobby. Yeah, I just don't want to watch this anymore. This is sickening, man. This be the last night to talk about this shit too, and just in case, unless it pops back up again about this girl, I don't think it's cool, man. And Sarah, I'm not trying to disrespect you. I'm not even gonna call you Sarah because that's not your fucking name, and that's so dumb to sit up here and go, "Hey, Sarah." Listen, lady, I don't know you. I don't know what's going on, but I do know one thing. What's up, Sarah? Hi, Sarah. I do know one thing. You say that it's not affecting your child by you coming up on this platform and forever having it on the internet, dogging your child's father out. I think it's kind of crazy. I do. I think it's kind of crazy that you don't think that has nothing to do with the child. And I'll tell you now, any creators that's involved in this shit, any viewers, any people in the community that are involved in making these things like this happen, you're horrible. You're horrible. And it's only until somebody does it to your family that you're not even gonna care. But I'll tell you what, when people play like that and play like that and play like that and play like that, it's not long before somebody finally breaks the hatch and starts busting open stuff in other people's lives. I'm just saying. I've been on here a long time, guys. I've seen all of it work. I've seen all of it go down. Eric ain't gonna make a video to that. He's not gonna respond. He hasn't been responding to her. Why would he start now? Like, that would be dumb. That'd be ignorant. I would be like, look, lady, you already know what it is. Straight up. Why are you still making videos and talking about me? Like, what? You already know what it is. I told you last time we talked. Kids need kept out of it, period. Wow. 11 months, man. Shout out to that shit. If you remember, we got a members only Discord, man. Make sure you take advantage of that members only Discord. Become a member and get in that Discord today. Today, y'all. Well, I mean, like, what's next? What's next? I gotta see what's next. Because this looked like a bunch of shit that nobody's got proof about, that they're just trying to use that other people are saying about people. This is YouTube, dude. You got to bring proof. This ain't Facebook where you can just go, he's this, he's that, you're this, you're that. This is YouTube, bro. There's a thing called video, and this is a video platform. You need to bring proof on video, or you're just getting up here and gossiping. Simple as that. That's just the way I feel, guys. And I don't mean any disrespect to her. I really hope she takes what I get, takes what I'm saying, and puts it to good use. Instead of going, oh, he's just talking shit to me. Well, fuck him. Take it to good use, man. And just leave it alone, dude. If you're not going to do anything about Eric and your child and him supporting that baby, then shut the fuck up. I mean, if not, then you're just being a stalker about it. Right? Is that not the truth? Is that not the truth? If you make it clear that he needs to support his child, then you need to go do that. Don't make it happen or leave it alone. Free the chickens? Yeah, leave the chickens alone too.
I have like a little shelf with things.
It looks to me like it's just it's a fast smear campaign. They're going on a smear campaign. It's not going to help them in the end, guys. It's not. Because you're still going to have to release content that entertains the masses. And I just don't see that happening, guys. I don't see it happening, man. Everybody, enjoy your night, man. I'm jumping up off here. I'm going to get up on my Xbox and slang some sticks for tonight with the homeboys. You guys have a beautiful evening, man. I appreciate y'all. No matter what you think, you're not involving the child in this area, you're involving a child. And you guys should chill, man. I think you should chill. Because I'm going to tell you now, some of these content creators on here, they don't have no fucking care in the world. And they'll do it. They don't give one fuck on who they fucking hurt, what family they destroy for the rest of his life. They'll do it. Just be smart, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all have a blessed night, man. You guys are absolutely wonderful, and I adore all of you. Thank you for being adults.